Yoga Sutra 120. To the others, this asamprajnata samadhi could come through faith, strength, memory, contemplation, or by discernment. These are some of the methods Patanjali gives that will be discussed further in the second chapter on yogic practice. Just briefly, faith must be there, or at least courage. You must be strong, and you should have a good memory of all the mistakes you have made and the lessons you've learned, so as not to fall back into that worldly rut again. And of course, there must be contemplation or samadhi, as Patanjali has been talking about all along. And finally, discernment or discrimination between the real self and the unreal prakriti, which is those little things that we do to pretend and not to be ourselves. And obviously that takes courage, faith, strength, and some contemplation to really be yourself. I've noticed that there has been some views of these videos, and I appreciate you watching, and I hope that you're practicing or contemplating some of these things that I've been reading and bringing up. I'm going to play a little bit of the sound bowls. You can't see them on the screen, but they're here. Today, let it be a day of self-reflection, contemplation, and truly being yourself. And I've been practicing meditation and yoga for 30 years, and I have realized that there's always more to learn, and there's always more growth that can take place, especially if you didn't start until later in life, like I did. And today I was listening to a meditation about contemplating your home and what is, visualizing what your home looks like and what that says about you. And I realized when I did that, just almost instantly, that I have a lot of clutter in my home, and it's not as obvious, maybe. There's a lot of stuff back here, but it's not as obvious when I'm on a screen. So that's my Prakriti, the self I show the world. And but what's underneath is I have a lot of belongings, and even belongings that maybe I haven't even used for years, sitting around in various places in an organized mess. And although I've seen worse, but I've realized that it's part of the reason is I have this big space now, and I live alone with my cats. And maybe I've been just trying to keep my space from being empty. And how does that affect me, though? How it is right now. And how it affects me is that clutter is distracting, and a clear space helps me feel more peaceful. So I consider a part of my self-care routine to be cleaning my home space and clearing my home space. So I want to just leave you there with that, and enjoy your day of contemplation. Namaste.